Hi guys and girls, John Moore with you again, and today we're doing What's in the Box. And this time on What's in the Box, it's Tamiya's German Hanomag Sdkfz 251/1. And what it is basically, it's a German half-track, which were widely used from the start of the war right up until the end by the Germans. It says it comes with a combat crew of 5. Easy to assemble, fully detailed plastic track, cement and paint not included, modelling skills helpful if you are under 10 years of age. It is kit number 35020. Box art is basically just a picture of the Hanomag and the 5 soldiers in the poses that they come in. On the side it's all in Japanese, so it's pointless looking at that. And on the other side then they just give a couple of the other kits available to collect within their series. The kit is dated from 1973, made in the Philippines. But as we all know, even the old Tamiya kits from the 70s are fabulous. They kind of click together, and when you use the techniques of weathering and things like that, you come up with a kit that's as good as one that was made yesterday, shall we say. So let's have a look and see what is in the box, which is the purpose of our being here in the first place. Alright, you open the box, you've got plastic bags stapled, so be careful with the staples. I mean, imagine the things you can do with staples. Anyway, we got 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags of sprues. We've got the one-piece tub, which is quite nice. Just a little bit of clean up and she'll be lovely. Just one little kind of ejector mark there. Apart from that, there is nothing on it. Detail wise, it's got a little bit. Not much, but I mean, what do you expect, what you want. And we've got 2 skinny widow twacks, aren't they so cute? No, 2 tracks. And we've got our instruction sheet. We get 2 versions. We get one in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. I'm not even going to attempt it because I'll probably be done for some form of racial abuse. Anyway, we've got it in English. It gives basically a rundown of the Hanomag and the different variants. It gives sprue callouts or sprue maps, and starts straight then into the construction. Gives you some nice pictures of an actual one and some of the made up. So you're getting quite nice reference photographs of the interior. You build up the interior, build it all up bit by bit. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-dum. Make the figures. So 15 steps in altogether, and that's including the making of the figures. Gives you the marking and painting guide. It gives Russian front as of 1942, the African front as of 1942, and it gives a breakdown of Tank Grenadier Company, and there's all the different variants, 1 to 22 on the Sdkfz, the Hanomag. 1, which is this one here, it's the APC version. Then you've got the mortar carrier, radio ones, right down, survey vehicle, ones that carry flak, flash recording, sound recording ones. So you have all the different variants within that. So anyway, let's just turn this upside down and we'll have a look at the sprues. Sure, why not? We'll start off. We had a kind of look at the tub. We'll have a look at the tracks, and we'll just have a little. I'll have a little zoom in, and we'll see what that looks like when we zoom in. No. Quality of the tracks, actually, for rubber band tracks, they're actually quite grand. You know, they're tiny little tracks anyway. So there's the tracks. First bag. Let's open it up. Being careful with the staples. Be careful with staples. They can cause major injuries if you're in the hospital for months. Now, in this we have the upper part of it, which goes up there, being the upper, attached to the lower. Lovely jubbly. So that's that piece. On that sprue then, we've got the side skirt of some kind. We have to zoom in. We got the side skirts. We've got, there we go. Parts, the back door. No. And we've got the seats. They're very, very smooth and shiny. I saw a technique once where basically you just PVA'd a bit of tissue over it. When the PVA dried and things like that, and then painted it up, it started to look like material. So I might give that a go on those, because they're quite nice. We've got two MG, be it 34 or 42. I don't know which ones yet. That probably gives one of each. An MG 34 and an MG 42 by the looks of it, yeah. Because the 34 has the long skinny barrel and the 42 has the wider one with more protection on the barrel and the cooling fins on the barrel. There's the plate for the front of the thing. So far so good. We've got another bag. Like I said again, be careful with the staples. They could come out and take the eye out of a small child. Now, we have more parties. Right, we've got the cockpit, we'll call it that. It's the driver's compartment. Quite okay detail in there, believe it or not, for, you know, considering 1973. With the two seats, the driver and the co-driver or whatever. We've got the base there with a nice diamond plate. Nicely moulding, that'll take a lovely wash. And we've got more parts that I haven't the faintest idea what they are. They're probably suspension parts and things, not yet. They seem to be parts of the suspension and stuff. And a grill for the bottom. So, finally then, we have, not finally should I say, we have one more sprue after this. We've got the wheels, we've got the all the little wheels for the half-track part of it, drive sprockets, and we've got the two big road wheels at the front. Detail on them now is actually quite nice. We'll zoom in now on them. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad detail at all. And a nice bit of cleaning up and wash and things that'll look lovely. And our final sprue is the figures. Excuse me. Let me have a look and see what we've got with the figures. Right, let's turn it over anyway. The expressions on the faces. We'll zoom in, bloody thing. There we go. You know, they're okay. They're not great, but they're not bad. Bit of clean up, and but then it's down to how good you paint it, because you can get excellent figures and paint them crap, and it looks shite, and you can get reasonable figures and give them a really good paint job, and they'll come up fabulous. So it's down to how you do them rather than the things itself. Yeah, nothing more I can really say about the figures apart from the fact that they're figures. They're okay. They're not the best, but then again, they're not the worst. I've seen a lot worse than those. And for 1973 figures, they will do quite nicely. Both, you know, the detail on the belts and things, it's there. You know, it's there, so it should, you know, like I said, it's down to your painting skills. So that's basically the kit. All that we've left really is the decal sheet. You've got numbers from 1 to 8, no 9. Why have you not got a 9? I suppose you can turn a 6 upside down if you want a 9. But anyway, you've got the German crosses, Africa core. Oh, very nice. You've got the decals here for the helmets of the soldiers, which is quite nice. There you go. So you can get some nice decals on that. And a couple of different units there. I don't know what the units are, and I'm not going checking it out until I'm going building the kit. So there you go. That's the Tamiya Hanomag 251/1 half-track APC, and it's a nice little kit. I must admit, it is a nice little kit, and I'm going to get started on it, which is why I did the review. So, stay tuned to this channel if you want to see a build of it. We'll be starting that very, 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 very shortly. But in the meantime, enjoy yourselves. Go out there and build something yourselves. Get one of your kits out and build it. And if you've got this in your stash, dig it out and we'll build it together. How's that? So we could nearly have an unofficial group build of the Hanomag Sdkfz 251, because I can guarantee you that there's quite a lot of you out there have that in your stash. And we'll build it together and we'll see what we can come up with. I'm thinking of going for it not in the German grey, but I might go for it in the Africa corpse as well. Haven't decided yet. Anyway, that's the inbox review. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of it and you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Why not? It doesn't cost you anything. And we'll catch you up on the next one, guys. Look after yourself, be nice to each other, and build some models.